The needs in the Lincoln community are shockingly deep.
I think it's some of those basics, right? Warm coats in the winter, a lot of things that people take for granted. I think it's wonderful that we can provide those. Same things for diapers, same things for summer camp, right? There's a lot of kids out there who don't have the chance to go without our funding.
I'm not exaggerating something to make a point. It's just a fact. There are more and more families that are really struggling to raise their kids in a way that all of us would be proud of. And if not for the goodwill of the Lincoln community and the people in it, children would be suffering.
So what we're doing is we're funding programs such as this. We're giving coats to kids in the wintertime.
The families that we serve work really hard. Some are single parents, some work 2 jobs just to make ends meet. Coats are expensive, and our parents, some parents may have to make a choice on to, whether they can buy a coat or whether they can pay rent, pay bills, or even buy food. So for us to be able to help in meeting this need really helps them to be able to not have to make that choice.
I've been at this work now for 25 years, and what I am seeing progressively is more and more families with fewer and fewer resources.
A lot of our families are low income, and so for them not to have to bring diapers or pull-ups or wipes, some just saves them so much money throughout the year. And without that, I just think it would be another added cost that they couldn't afford.
I was one of the first committee members of the original auction, and we actually laugh because that very first one, like anything, started small, and it is so amazing to walk into the room these days and see this huge number of tables and all the participants, and more importantly, all of the women who are behind everything we are trying to do here.
The auction is such a wonderful event. To see it grow over the years has been so exciting. And to see people every year say, hey, are you having the auction this year? Can I donate to the auction again this year? Seeing the momentum that has built up, that's been the great part.
I mean, if you can see what I have here, we have, I think, 222 coats that we're able to give to kids for this winter. And again, just working through the United Way, being able to volunteer, we found out there's a lot of kids that don't have coats, that don't have the clothing they need, that don't have diapers that they need, and I just feel so blessed to be able to help provide these coats to the kids.
Why have I continued? Because of this. Because of coats and diapers and all of the wonderful things that we give back to the children of Lincoln.
I challenge you to give this year so that you too can sit here and hold a number of coats that'll warm up the kids of Lincoln.
I would say that there are many wonderful causes in this community, but the idea of providing real tangible support for a child who has very little, including not enough clothes in our community during the winter months, is a tremendous expression of goodwill. And I would just ask people to try to picture the reality of that child's smile when they receive a fun new warm coat from Cedar staff who cares about them. And that's all thanks to this program. So please make a bid.